How you doing?
All right, good evening, everybody. They asked me to come up here and say a few words, but we're from New York and we don't say a few things about anything, so you'll have to bear with us. But thank you, Dr. Chell and Joy and distinguished guests and supporters tonight. We are absolutely honored to be part of this evening tonight. Our lives have been greatly impacted by Be The Match, and obviously without all their great and tireless work, Matthew would not be here with us tonight. So I wanted to share just a little bit of our story and the impact everyone in this room, all the work that you've done, all the money that we've raised, the difference that it does actually make. Matthew was diagnosed originally at 6 months of age and was admitted to Sloan Kettering in New York on his first birthday. And I want you to consider this. We spent 143 consecutive days living in isolation on that pediatric floor. We spent 3,432 long, painful, and frightening days living there with him. Matthew underwent 2 rounds of chemo during that time. We conducted 2 separate worldwide bone marrow donor searches. Matthew underwent 2 separate bone marrow transplants. He underwent 10 surgeries. He, at the time, was just a baby. We were first-time parents, barely able to care for a healthy child, let alone a sick one. And all of this is just a small sample of what we endured during our time going through Matthew's treatment. And yet we stand up here today, my wife Susie and I, telling you that we are one of the lucky ones. Lucky to have Matthew here with us today. Lucky, yes. Lucky to have had such tremendous support from our family and our friends and our community and all the organizations that were with us throughout that ordeal. We were lucky to not find just 1 donor, but 2. Lucky to be able to stand up here, tell Matthew's story, and continue to encourage more people to get involved, help make a difference. Today, Matthew's 10.5 years old, takes no medications, just started 5th grade, is obsessed with sports and friends and living every minute of every day to its fullest. This is a child who has already endured more in his life than most adults will ever see. And he makes us proud every single day. None of this would have been possible without the folks here at Be The Match. See, the donors and all these people in the room that work for Be The Match and NMDP, they didn't just save Matthew's life, they changed ours. And in addition to saving Matthew's life, they saved our family. And that is the enormity of the work that these great people do. So Susie, Matthew, and I have committed ourselves over these last few years to helping spread the word that in this battle, everyone can help one way or another, whether by signing up to be a donor, or donating money like you are doing tonight, or helping to raise money, or by organizing drives, or by helping to educate the public. The bottom line is, anyone who wants to help can, and we need everyone who can help to help. In the spirit of tonight's theme, one of the messages that we like to spread is, no parent should ever be told, we can't find a donor, or we can't facilitate a transplant for your child. We have the ability to achieve that goal. We just need the resources. So I encourage all of you, everyone in this room, friends, family, find a way to help Be The Match, help save every sick child. Because you know what? You never think it could be you, but that next diagnosis could be you. And I certainly know Susie and I, we never thought it could be us. So Matthew truly is a blessing. His smile, his laughter, his freakishly bright orange hair. They've all been sources of strength for us. They've all been sources of strength for us, even in the most trying of times. And he continues to amaze us and his medical team on a regular basis. And we want every parent to have every opportunity to be amazed by their child. So speaking of being amazed, how amazing was that? Did we all enjoy that? To quote Matthew's 104-year-old great-grandmother, just because I'm his father and just because I am biased, it doesn't mean I'm wrong when I say how amazing he is. And we're in for a treat for a few more songs from Matthew, but speaking of amazing, I just want to point out two other amazing people up here on the stage with us tonight. James Maxon, Donald Stevens. Now James and Donald, are actually musical therapists, and they've been working with Matthew since he was, music therapists. I've been corrected by that multiple times. They are music therapists. They've been working with Matthew since he's been 3 years old. In addition to providing emotional and physical support to Matthew, they've provided friendship, they've provided guidance, they've helped him create the songs that you're about to hear now, and they've been an amazing part of Matthew's life. So thank you. So, without further ado, we're going to turn the stage back over to Matthew and let you guys enjoy a little bit more of his music. Thank you very much.